Environmental Engineering 2, Module 1, Lecture 2, Hydraulic Design of Sewers. For the design of a sewer, these empirical formulae are used for determining the velocity of flow in sewer. Chassis formula, Manning's formula, Krim and Beck's formula, Hazen-Williams formula. First one, Chassis formula. Chassis formula states that V is equal to C root Rs, where C is a Chassis constant, R hydraulic mean depth or hydraulic mean radius, that equal to A by P, where A is the area and P is the wetted perimeter. Then S is the bed slope. Then for a circular sewer running full, A equal to pi by 4 d square and P equal to pi d, then R equal to d by 4. And the sewer is running half full, A equal to pi by 4 d square by 2 and P equal to pi d by 2. Therefore, R equal to d by 4. But when the sewer is running full or half full, hydraulic mean depth equal to d by 4, where d is the diameter of the pipe. S is the bed slope. Then from this equation, we will get the value of V. Then the discharge Q is equal to area into velocity. Then for finding out the Chassis constant C, two equations or two formulae are used, Cutter's formula and Basin's formula. Cutter's formula states that C is equal to 23 plus 0.00155 by S plus 1 by N divided by 1 plus 23 plus 0.00155 by S into 1 by N by root R, where R is the hydraulic mean depth, N rugosity coefficient, and the value of N equal to 0.013 for sewer pipes. Then Basin's formula states that C is equal to 157.6 divided by 1.81 plus K by root R, where K is a Basin's constant and the value of K equal to 0.3 for smooth concrete line surface. R hydraulic mean depth. The next equation, that is Manning's formula, V is equal to 1 by N R raised to 2 by 3 S raised to half, where V is the velocity, N Manning's constant or Manning's rugosity coefficient, R hydraulic mean depth, S is the bed slope. Then Krim and Beck's formula, and for V is equal to 83.5 into R raised to 2 by 3 S raised to half. That is Krim and Beck's formula. Put the value of 1 by N equal to 83.5 in Manning's formula. We will get the Krim and Beck's formula. That is V is equal to 83.5 into R raised to 2 by 3 into S raised to half. In that case, 1 by N equal to 83.5, then N equal to 0.012. Then last formula, Hazen-Williams formula or William-Hazen's formula states that V is equal to 0.85 CH R raised to 0.63 S raised to 0.54, where CH is the coefficient of hydraulic capacity, R hydraulic mean depth, and S is the bed slope. Next, self-cleansing velocity. What is meant by self-cleansing velocity? Self-cleansing velocity, that is the sewage flowing through a sewer contains organic as well as inorganic solid matter which remains suspended as the sewage flow. In order to keep the solid matter in suspended form, a certain minimum velocity of flow is required. Otherwise, the solid particles will settle in the sewer, resulting in its clogging. Such a minimum velocity is known as self-cleansing velocity. Or self-cleansing velocity means the velocity at which the solid particles will remain in suspension without settling at the bottom of the sewer. Then this self-cleansing velocity is determined by Scheele's expression, that is Vs is equal to root of 8k by f dash into ss minus 1 into g d dash, or vs is equal to 1 by n r raised to 1 by 6 into root of k d dash into ss minus 1, where vs is the self-cleansing velocity, k characteristics of the solids flowing in the sewage in suspension, f dash dash is waste back friction factor, ss specific gravity of the sediments or the solids flowing in the sewage, d dash diameter of solid particles to be carried by the liquid, n Manning's constant, and the value of n equal to 0.013 for sewer pipes, or hydraulic mean depth, and g acceleration due to gravity. Next, then minimum velocity in sewers. Minimum velocity means the self-cleansing velocity in sewers is 0.45 meter per second and average velocity 0.9 meter per second. Then for self-cleansing, SS equal to capital R by small r into S, and capital Vs by V is equal to N by N into R by R raised to 1 by 6, and Qs by Q equal to capital N by small n into Q by A into R by R raised to 1 by 6. And these capital letters denote at full depth, that is capital S is the gradient at full depth, and capital V is the velocity at full depth, and capital Q is the discharge at full depth. And the small letters denote at partial depth, that is SS, that is gradient. SS equal to capital R by small r into S, and capital R by small r, that is proportionate hydraulic mean depth. Small r, this capital R by small r is obtained from a table, and SS equal to R by R into S. Then Vs by V is equal to N by N into R by R raised to 1 by 6. Again N by N equal to, there are two tables, N by N equal to 1 and N by N varies. Then Qs by Q is equal to N by N into Q by A into R by R raised to 1 by 6. This proportionate, the value of d by d is known, then from the value of d by d we will get the value of R by R, Q by A, or small q by capital Q, etc. will be obtained from the table. Next problem. A 300 mm diameter sewer is to flow at 0.3 depth on a grade ensuring a degree of self-cleansing equivalent to that obtained at full depth at a velocity 0.9 meter per second. Find the required grade and associated velocity and rate of discharge at this depth. Assume Manning's rugosity coefficient as 0.013. The variations of n with the depth may be neglected. 300 millimeter diameter sewer, that is diameter of the sewer is equal to 300 millimeter, and the sewer is to flow at 0.3 depth, that is small d by capital D equal to 0.3, or then at full depth the velocity is 0.9 meter per second and Manning's constant n equal to 0.013. Then variations of n with the depth may be neglected, that means capital N by small n equal to 1. Next, first find out the value of hydraulic mean depth, that is R equal to, the sewer is running full or half full, R equal to d by 4, d 300 millimeter divided by 4, that is 75 millimeter equal to 0.075 meter. Then from the Manning's formula, V is equal to 1 by n R raised to 2 by 3 S raised to half. Put the values of V, N and R and find out the gradient at full depth, that is capital S equal to 0.0043. Then discharge equal to capital Q, that is at full depth, discharge capital Q equal to A into V. A is pi by 4 into 0.3 square. 0.3 is the diameter of the sewer into velocity 0.9, that equal to 0.064 meter cube per second. Then at a depth equal to 0.3 times full depth, that is this d by d equal to 0.3. Then from the table, d by d equal to 0.3, corresponding proportionate area, that is small a by capital A equal to 0.252. Then proportionate hydraulic mean depth, small r by capital R 0.684. Proportionate velocity, that is small v by capital V and small q by capital Q, that is proportionate discharge, is also obtained from the table. Then proportionate values of the hydraulic elements for circular sewer when flowing partially full without being corrected, the variations of roughness with depth. And these values are used for finding out the velocity and the discharge at partial depth. Then for self-cleansing, SS equal to capital R by small r into S, or SS equal to, put the values of, that is from the table we will get small r by capital R or capital R by small r equal to 1 by 0.684 into S. S is a gradient at full depth 0.0043, that equal to 0.0063. Then at self-cleansing, this velocity Vs equal to n by n into r by r raised to 1 by 6 into V. N put n by n equal to 1. R by r is obtained from the table and V is 0.9, that equal to 0.846 meter per second. Then discharge Qs equal to n by n into A by A into R by R raised to 1 by 6 into capital Q. N by n equal to 1. A by A, that is obtained from the table 0.252 into R by R 0.684 raised to 1 by 6 into Q total discharge, that is 0.064, that is discharge at full depth, equal to 0.015 cumex. Next question. A 225 millimeter diameter sewer is to discharge 0.005 cumex at a velocity as self-cleansing as a sewer flowing full at 0.8 meter per second. Find the depth, velocity generated and the required gradient. Use Manning's rugosity coefficient as 0.013. Also assume that the rugosity coefficient varies with depth. A standard chart of the figure can be 4.4 can be used to compute the values of proportionate elements of self-cleansing equivalent of full flow. But by using Manning's formula, that is V is equal to 1 by n, R raised to 2 by 3, S raised to half. From this equation, n is 0.013 and full depth velocity 0.8. R equal to D by 4. D is the diameter of the sewer, that is 225 millimeter, divided by 4 raised to 2 by 3 into S. S is the gradient. But from this equation, find out the value of S. S equal to 0.0051. Then at full depth, discharge capital Q equal to area into velocity. Area pi by 4 into D square, that is 0.225 square into V 0.8, that equal to 0.032 cumex. Then small qs equal to point, that is the sewer is to discharge 0.005 cumex at a velocity as self-cleansing. That is, for self-cleansing, the discharge qs equal to 0.005 cumex, or qs by q equal to 0.005 divided by 0.032, that equal to 0.156. Then instead of using the table, use this chart and the corresponding value, that is qs by q, that is x-axis vs by v and qs by q, y-axis d by d, and x-axis also the slope ss by s. Then from the calculation, that is QS by Q equal to 0.156, the corresponding value of D by D equal to 0.26, that is from the y-axis. Then QS by Q, that is for n by n variable, that is n by n is not equal to 1, that is given in the question. Then QS by Q equal to 0.156, D by D equal to 0.26, then SS by S equal to 1.7, SS by S equal to 1.7, and Vs by V is equal to 0.72. Then from the figure, n by n is variable and Qs by Q equal to 0.156, ds by d or small d by capital D equal to 0.26. Then Vs by V equal to 0.72. ആ 0.26 കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള വാല്യൂസ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് എടുക്കുക. ദെൻ SS by S ഈക്വൽ ടു 1.7. SS by S മേളിൽ എക്സ് ആക്സിസിലാണ് കൊടുത്തേക്കുന്നത്. ആ 1.7 അതിനെ നമ്മൾ പ്രൊജക്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എടുക്കുക. ദെൻ DS or small d equal to capital D into 0.26, that is 0.26 into 0.225 equal to 0.058 meter or 58 millimeter. Then Vs equal to, Vs by V equal to 0.72 or Vs is equal to 0.72 into capital V, that is 0.72 into 0.8 equal to 0.58 meter per second. Then SS by S equal to 1.7, SS equal to the slope at the equivalent self cleansing, that is SS equal to 1.7 into capital S, that is 0.0051, that equal to 8.6 per 1000.